James, Happy New Year and congratulations on being selected for this quarter's Trintecher Spotlight. We're excited to have you here and spend some time getting to know you a little better. Let's start with a few easy questions. What are some things you do for fun?
Really, I like to get outside as much as I can. I like to get out and explore London, where I live, and maybe organise a hike if I can, but that's very weather dependent here in the UK. And in that way, I like to travel. I like to get abroad as well, visit really as many cities and countries as I can, and I really explore the world.
What's the most memorable trip you've taken?
So it feels like a long time ago now, but me and a friend traveled across Guatemala and Belize, and it was an amazing trip. Really, we got to see the best of the two countries, meet some great people, eat some interesting food. We saw some Mayan ruins and finished the trip with a week on a beach in the Caribbean.
That sounds amazing. Outside of traveling, what are your other hobbies?
I'm a huge rugby fan. I'm definitely long past my playing days, but really as much as I can, I'm either watching on TV or if possible, going and watching it live, following some different teams, maybe here in the UK or abroad if I can. In fact, during October, I got to go to Paris and watch Ireland play in the Rugby World Cup, which was a once in a lifetime experience.
Shifting gears, you've been with Trintech almost 8 years. What would you say is the best part about working for Trintech?
Really, I've always found the best part of working at Trintech is the people. Trintech hires some amazing people to work with. And over the years, I've learned a huge amount from everyone I've worked with, really. And especially, I think it shows I'm great friends with a lot of people that used to work here as well. So it's a great place to meet people and to learn from people here.
What makes you successful in your job? What is a key to your success?
In relation again to people, I think the key to my success has been in the ability to collaborate, both within my own team and across different departments. Our job relies heavily on the ability to share information and get information by collaborating with other teams and other departments across the business.
You're the Director of Professional Services in EMEA. What role does professional services play in the customer's financial transformation?
So professional services are responsible for the implementation of the product. We really get involved early in the customer's journey with Trintech. We are involved in scoping what products the customer might use. We act as advisors in their journey with us on how best to use the solution. And we advise on best practice and how to manage the implementation as well from their side for the best experience with us.
So within implementation, what different services do you provide the customer?
So we have a number of different steps that we follow within the implementation process. We have a number of key milestones that we cover. So we generally begin with a design phase where we help the customer to understand the tool and how best to use it. We move into the configuration phase where we're responsible for configuring most of the tool for the customer's use. We then help to onboard users through the training and testing elements and to ensure that the tool meets the client's needs. And these really together ensure that the transformational journey is carefully planned out and that it's successful for the client.
Having experience with so many customers, how does professional services help to improve the customer experience going forward?
So to improve the process, we rely heavily on our experience with the implementation of our customers. A key element of what we deliver is best practice, and those best practices come from the many customers that we've delivered over the years of different types. And this helps us to adapt what we do and improve what we do for all of our customers.
Well, this has been fantastic. And I'd like to close out with one final question. What advice would you give your younger self?
I would advise myself to be patient, but also to take really every opportunity I get. I think life is a lot about learning from the experiences you get, but you also need to leave a bit of room to have some fun.
James, this has been a pleasure. Thank you for speaking with us today.